everyone. I wanted to share a question that Mr. Ray Campbell posed to me the other night in our discussion. And the question is, how would you explain your service and tie it into humanitarian efforts of a humanitarian or societal impact organization? Well, as I told Mr. Campbell, and I'd like to tell you, is that from a conflict resolution perspective, because those are the services that I provide, I help companies minimize their risks against labor lawsuits and other types of formal grievances and complaints with conflict resolution methodologies, is that when there's chaos and conflict, effectively people do have an emotional response. And organizations feel the impact of that because folks call out sick, folks begin looking for new jobs, or essentially they just stop working, right? So production is impacted, quality assurance is impacted, and this also affects third parties. And what I mean by that is it affects other people in the organization. When folks are accustomed to talking and chatting and listening to other people, subconsciously it affects everybody. Bad behavior or bad talk or negative talk effectively impacts our brain, which we have a physiological reaction that we may not realize is causing our stress levels to go up. So what I tell organizations, and my best advice to you for managers and leaders in any organization, is first to hire people, hire managers who are able to lead. If you don't have the right people leading, in terms of leading people and managing people, then you're putting your agency at a risk. And what I mean by a risk is that you'll have high turnover, you'll have more formal grievances, and more importantly, you may have more labor lawsuits that you don't want to deal with or even settle. The other thing what's really important, and this is probably the largest and the most impactful, is that your reputation as an organization will go down. No company wants to have a bad rep on culture. So the best thing to do is to help your employees by hiring leaders who are equipped to lead and not on their technical skills necessarily, okay? But in order for folks to be mentally ready or to equip with mental readiness, two things are really important. The first thing is your conscientiousness, sorry, that's such a tongue twister, and curiosity. It's really important for every individual, whether you like change or not, to be conscious of change and be curious about change. So for managers, it's important even more so when you communicate to list the why behind the change, or to list the why behind anything that you communicate or any decision that comes down from the top, because it helps ease anxieties, it helps ease uncertainties, and it helps organizations and people who are running in these organizations or working in these organizations prepare with mental readiness. So what is the formula to mental readiness? Conscientiousness and curiosity results in strong mental readiness. And this is what I want for all organizations to be equipped with through conflict resolution. Have a great day, and thank you.